The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. Markus Zusak was born the 23rd of June 1975 in Sydney, Australia. Markus is also the author of books such as Bridge of Clay, The Message, When Dogs Cry, and Fighting with Reuben Wolf. Although he only has one movie that has been inspired by one of his books, and that is The Book Thief. The majority of this novel takes place in a fictional town called Milching in Germany, between 1939 and 1943. Death is the narrator of this story. It all begins when Liesel is 9 years old and suffering from the death of her brother and separation from her mother. Liesel goes to live with Hans and Rose Humbleman on 33 Hamilton Street in Milching. When Elisa arrives, she is made fun of because she can't read, and she feels powerless. She, without words, can't describe how she feels to Hans, the man she is now living with in Milching. Hans, being an accordion player and a painter, decides to turn their basement into a learning ground so for midnight classes where he taught Liesel how to read and write. This later turned out to make Liesel become a bookworm, and after a while, Liesel was actually one of the biggest bookworms in the whole town. Another great person who plays a big role inside the story is Rudy Steiner. Rudy Steiner is what we would describe as a lemon-headed boy. He was smart, encouraging, very flirting. We could basically say he fell in love at first sight with Liesel, although he tried his best always to make her happy and smile, but never seemed to win her heart until the very end, when everything, ended. The main characters in the story is Liesel Memminger, Max Vanderberg, and Rudy Steiner. Liesel Memminger is an extraordinary girl who has been through a lot of grief, sadness, and pain, but yet at the end of the day, she's always going to bed knowing that she has love and someone to look after her and always watching her back. Rudy Steiner, the lemon-headed boy who fell in love at first sight when he first laid eyes on Liesel, well, he was a sporty young lad who liked to run and play soccer. He never stopped trying to win Liesel's heart and put way too much effort into it. But at the end, he did win it after all. Max Vanderberg. Max was a Jew on the run from the German soldiers trying to catch him and take him off to a concentration camp. But there was something about Max that made him very special. He had this way with Liesel, a special kind of bond that nobody could understand. One of a kind type of bond, if you may.